Hi, it's Steve. In this video, we'll talk about the top reasons why your dishwasher may be leaking. Now, one of the most common causes for a dishwasher to leak is related to the door gasket. So to inspect that, we'll simply open the door up and view the gasket. It runs along three sides of the dishwasher opening, never across the bottom. Verify that it's still soft and pliable, that it's not have any built-up crud in any area. That gasket also mates with a rib on the inner door panel, so we'll also want to inspect that to make sure that there are no large dents or gaps in that ridge. Now, if you find the gasket to be stiff or torn in any spot, you simply need to start at one end, pull that gasket out, and most of them are simple friction fit to replace. Now, the other issue to look for in relation to a door gasket is to make sure that the door closes evenly into the tub opening, in that there are equal gaps on either side of the door, and also that the latch holds the door closed tightly. Another common cause for leaks in dishwashers could be related to the pump seals. Dishwasher pumps use an electric motor and a pump body. Between the motor and the pump body, there are seals to keep water from getting into the electric motor. If you see water underneath your dishwasher, that may be an area you want to inspect. You'll need to remove the pump motor from the pump body to access those seals. If they appear to be dried out or damaged, they will need to be replaced. Now, besides the pump motor seals or gaskets, you'll also want to inspect any other devices that are attached to the pump body that may have a O-ring or a seal to prevent water from leaking. Now, if your dishwasher only leaks while it's filling, you may wish to inspect the inlet valve and the associated hose. To do that, you'll need to pull the dishwasher away from the cabinets. And typically on the left-hand side, you'll find the inlet fill valve and an outlet hose that runs to an inlet into the tub. Check the hose for signs of deterioration or cracking, as well as making sure that the clamp is in good shape. The inlet to the tub, make sure there's nothing cracked or broken there, as well as the outlet portion of the valve. If you find that the hose is cracked or dried out in any spot, you will need to replace it. Now, another reason why your dishwasher may leak could be related to the spray arms. Spray arms are typically made either of plastic or metal and are normally a two-piece construction with a welded type seam in the middle. If that seam cracks, it can cause the spray pattern to angle down towards the bottom of the door where there is no tight door seal. So carefully inspect the spray arms, looking for any signs of a crack. And you'll also want to inspect the outlet holes on those spray arms. And if there is any debris that is caught in those, that can also cause the spray pattern to be altered and therefore create a leak. Now, another reason why your dishwasher may leak could be related to the float switch assembly. The float switch assembly is used to regulate the amount of water that goes into your dishwasher tub. If you've verified that the float rises and lowers without any restriction, you may have a defective float switch. That can be tested for continuity using a multimeter. If the switch contacts are shorted, you will need to replace the switch. If the float does not move freely, you'll need to replace the complete float assembly. Another common source of leaks in dishwashers could be related to the drain hose or the connections to the drain pump. To access that, you'll need to either remove the dishwasher from the cabinets or remove the lower access panel at the front. Carefully inspect the hose, looking for any signs of chafing or deterioration, as well as the connector where it attaches to the pump body. Make sure the hose clamps are tight and in good condition. You'll also want to check any clamps for any other hoses that are attached to that pump. If the clamps show signs of being rusted or damaged, they'll need to be replaced, as well as any hoses that are showing signs of deterioration, they'll also need to be replaced. Need help with anything else around your home? Search our channel for thousands of helpful videos that will walk you through your home repairs. For more information or the parts needed for these repairs, don't forget to check out partselect.com. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.